Hey there friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading revolves around this energy that I'm feeling, that something's about to cross our path, cross your path. And what is it? Who is it? And how will it affect you? So to pick your pile today, I have 3 cards. They're door cards for pile 1. It's this card here. And it looks almost like it's carved out of rock, right? Well, that may just be carving within that space. Feels like it's heavy, doesn't it? But then the light comes through. The light is coming through. So that is pile 1. For pile 2, it's this card here. Light, airy, yet look at it. It's like Venice on the water, right? Like the weathered finish around it. It almost looks like there's part of a heart drawn up at the top. I don't know what that is. Some words there. The colors are vibrant, aren't they? A little washed and worn, yet still vibrant. So that is pile 2. And for pile 3, this is beautiful, isn't it? Nature taking over this spot. It's very temple-like, timeless, old, ancient, and not sure what's inside. So once you've decided which door you'd like to open here to see what's coming in, what's about to cross your path, who's about to cross your path, we'll just try and get as much information about this as we can from Spirit. Once you've chosen your pile, go ahead and look in the description and hit the timestamp, and I will see you at your reading. All right, pile 1, welcome to your reading. You chose the card with this door on it. And what we're trying to find out today is what's about to cross your path, who or what's about to cross your path, and how will it affect you. And so let's see, it says, change beckons, the path is shifting, the road leads a new way, do not be alarmed as change beckons today. All right, so let's see exactly what this change is. Spirit, could we find out what this change is for pile 1? What is crossing pile 1's path, and how will it affect them? What is crossing pile 1's path, and how will it affect them? We have balance. Oh, I don't know why I turned that over right away. That's interesting. It says balance, but I feel as if it's opportunity. Someone's coming in to offer you something. An opportunity is coming in, but I have a feeling it's going to be a significant change. Like if you decide to take it, if you decide to take the thing that's offered to you, it's gonna really change the path of your life. All right, let's see, what else can we get here, Spirit? What's coming in? What is crossing pile 1's path? What is crossing pile 1's path? Again, it flipped over again. Mystery. Mystery. A tree in a boat. with 3 moons in the sky. It's a mangrove. It lives in water, but something is blocking its way. Spirit, do we get a message from you about what is about to cross Pile 1's path? Who or what is about to cross Pile 1's path, and how will it affect them? Let's see. What is crossing Pile 1's path? How will it affect them? Who or what is crossing Pile 1's path, and how will it affect them? One more card. I'm gonna take that one there. It's mystery, kind of exciting. This anticipation. Let's get a card here. Is it? Wondering if it's a person. I'm assuming it's a person that's about to present you an opportunity. What's the feeling I'm getting right now? Person is about to present you an opportunity. But let's get the rest of the cards out first. Those two, and I'm going to say that one also. What opportunity is being presented? What is this change that's coming? What is this opportunity for change for Pile 1? I think one more card. Oops. One more card, and what popped out and fell down was a genie in a bottle. The Hermit. I'm going to leave this here because it seems like the cards that have been coming out here have been coming out for a reason. I'll leave that there. I'm going to leave that under the mystery. All right, so let's see. We have the 6 of ink, calligraphy, fluidity, skill, and patience. Bottles. I'm seeing bottles. Bottles. Might be more than one thing coming in. 3 paths are crossing, I'm hearing. The founder, foundations, community. And fire magic. Oh, what are you manifesting? This is something I think that you've been manifesting. You've been manifesting change, manifesting an opportunity, big change, big opportunity. All right, what else do we have here? We have the 10 of Swords. Manifesting your way out of a situation. You have the Page of Wands. I think that's the page. Pretty sure it is. Change is afoot. The 5 of Swords. The King of Wands. And we have the Hermit here from that same deck. Let me hold it up for you, so you can see it. Wish fulfillment. We have the King of Swords. It's a king energy. Things are coming out into the open. The 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a wish that you've been holding very closely, trying to manifest, trying to get it to manifest in physical reality, in the 3D world. I think it's happening. The 8 of Cups. I love this card. She's just like, yep, done. I'm out. Moving on. And I think that that's what you're trying to manifest. You're leaving this situation. But let's see. That's part of the background to all of this. Leaving a bad situation. Leaving a bad situation, trying to manifest the opportunity to change, to get out of it, to move on, to move someplace, get someplace new. And I think that what's coming in, what's crossing your path now is, I believe it's a person. This is going to be a person that is bringing you this opportunity, the opportunity that you've been trying to manifest. And it is going to be a huge shift from where you've been and what you've been experiencing. It's going to be very similar to what you're trying to manifest. I think that there's a lot to this idea of this change that you wanted in your life. But this is going to set the plan in motion. This is going to set the wish, the magic in motion. This is going to release the genie from the bottle, and that person coming in. They're coming in and saying, "What do you want? This or that?" And the decision is going to be very clear for you. You just have to have the courage to let go. Let go of whatever comfort you've been holding on to. It could be the security, the comfort of familiarity of the place that you're in, the place that you live, the situation, the friends. I think this is really going to shift you well out of where you're at now. But it's what you want. It's what you want, but that's coming in. And 7 is important. The 7 is important here. I don't know, timing wise, I feel like this is coming in soon. But I'm not sure if that's like 7 days, 7 weeks. But the energy that I'm feeling here is that person's coming in soon. That person's coming in with that opportunity, opportunity to set your manifestation free, that fire magic free. Which is funny because isn't that what a genie is, right? It's associated with fire magic. So is there anything else you can share with us, Spirit, about this person that's coming in? What can pile 1 look for? This is retribution, Scorpius, constellation. Again, like fire. I mean, I know that Scorpio is water, right? It's water, a water sign. But look at how vibrant, how like I saw flame in this. I saw flame in this. Now, is this person someone coming from the past with trying to make amends? I'm kind of getting that for some of you. This is someone you know that's coming back into your life, that's going to be providing the opportunity or the impetus for change. And that's the thing. You're gonna recognize it as, I think, somebody that's coming in that you already know, someone you already know that's coming back into your life, or that you're gonna know this is the impetus when it happens. Okay, let's see. This is This is some big energy here. Anything else you can tell us about the person? Again, potential, the great potential for movement. This is all fire energy. Big energy, fast moving energy. The Page of Swords. Might be through written communication, email. This person's going to come in. I heard slide into your DMs, but why did I think that? I don't know. That person is going to come in through some sort of written communication. Written communication through, like, it could be electronic. It's still written, right? Somebody's still typing something at the end of it. Somebody's typing something in. And I'm trying to see if I can pull a little bit more out. Anything else, Spirit? What else can you give us to give pile 1 a hint of it? Temperance. This is the opportunity for you. You're weaving your own fate here. And you think that, I have a feeling like you feel like you haven't had the opportunity to really create that change, or you felt powerless in a way to creating that change. You felt small. But it's the little ones that can create something magical, something great. And this opportunity might seem small to you. It might be a small, like something you think it's not a big choice, right? It's not like maybe you're trying to manifest like $1 million and someone's offering you a job that's a job offer comes in and it's offering you, $10 more an hour, $5 more an hour. And you're thinking, oh, well, that's not going to get me to that big dream, that big manifestation, but it's going to get things going because you're acting on it. I think you haven't acted on it yet. You've been waiting for it to come into you. And that once this person comes in and offers you this thing, this opportunity, this job, this change, this chance at starting the change, putting the change in motion, take it. From something small comes something great, right? And it's going to put you in a position. It's going to put you in a position to completely shift yourself from one way of living into another. It's exciting. It's exciting energy. It's exciting because you're not letting things hold you back anymore. You're in this energy where you can be okay with letting go, like I said, of the things that might be familiar, offer you security. You're ready to just be like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. No more talking about it. Let's be about it. And that's what I'm seeing here in your reading, pile 1. How exciting. Really excited for you. I just feel the anticipation and it feels amazing. Whatever you've been doing with the internally, working your magic internally, it's about to manifest. This is about to manifest. It will start small. It will be a small thing to start, but that small thing is going to explode. It's going to catch fire. It's going to go. And you're going to Leave this stuff behind. I think this is what's been holding you back. There's just been this, like a burden or a situation that you just feel like, man, I just can't get away from it. But whatever work, whatever thing that you've been doing has brought you into this space. It's kind of like a waypoint on your path in life where you get to choose now. You get engage your free will to make the big decision, to make the big change, to shift yourself from I think it's like the stuck cycle that you were in, and you're going to move yourself off in a completely different direction. And the energy is there for it. Look for the signs, look for the communication. Don't expect it to be exactly what you're like, this is what I imagined is coming in, and this is the thing that's going to be it. That's going to be the one. Open your mind to it being something small to start, and then that's going to snowball, and it's really going to get things moving. So that's what I have for you today, Pile 1. Exciting, exciting, exciting. I'm curious how this is gonna pan out and play out for you. I just want to wish you all the best of luck. Again, look for it between 7 days and 7 weeks, although I feel it's going to be sooner than 7 weeks. I think this is really going to get going shortly, very shortly. Alrighty, Pile 1, thanks for joining me today. If you liked the reading, please go ahead and give it a like. If you enjoy my reading, subscribe and enable notifications, and you'll find out whenever I have any new content up on the channel. Again, I appreciate you being here with me, and good luck. Good luck. Enjoy it. See you later. Hey there, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the card with the bright colors, a little worn, a little faded, the door on the water with the heart forming up there. Maybe it is a heart, I can't tell, but it kind of looks a little bit like a heart, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know if you can. Kind of sideways heart. Tilting to the side. All right, so let's see. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. And I feel this has to do with travel. I think that there's this opportunity for travel coming up for you. Let's go ahead and get some more cards and see what Spirit has to say about it. What is crossing Pile 2's path, and how will it affect them? What is crossing Pile 2's path, and how will it affect them? What is crossing Pile 2's path, Spirit, and how will it affect them? What is crossing Pile 2's path, and how will it or they affect Pile 2? Did I say Pile 1? Pile 2. Pile 2. What is coming in? What is crossing Pile 2's path, and how will it affect them? Who or what is crossing Pile 2's path? And I'm guessing it's a what. I feel like it's definitely a what, but it might be attached to a who in some way. Ooh. An owl. Why am I thinking of owls? That might have some significance to some of you. An owl. An owl. Why am I hearing owls? Who is it? A who. All right, and we also need tarot cards here. So, Spirit, what can you tell us about what's crossing Pile 2's path? What is crossing Pile 2's path? Or who is crossing Pile 2's path, and how will it affect Pile 2? What's crossing Pile 2's path, and how will it... Oh, that's quite a few. 1, 2, That's 4. I'm gonna leave that there. I think that's what I want to see. Who or what is crossing Palatu's path and how will it affect them? Just one. Who or what is crossing Palatu's path and how will it affect them? I feel like that one wanted to come out. These 2 right there. Okay, let's see. So let's start off with guidance and a ship and a bright star. Something's calling to you. It's gonna, almost like it's gonna burst right onto the scene. And you'll know it. You'll see it. Perseverance. And that's the gold circle. Embraced. We have the antagonist. Opposition, deceit, and malice. And that's coming out with the artist. Creativity, ingenuity, labor. Almost feel as if you were the antagonist. You are creating opposition to yourself. But you're turning it right around. We see the acolyte, new projects, learning. And connect with Gaia. I feel this really strong pull towards movement, but it's like travel. It's not like, I don't feel like it's a move, like I'm moving residences, I'm moving somewhere else, like, and going to go live there. I feel like this is just, it's like a travel opportunity to learn something new, to connect with others that are have the same passion that you have. But let's continue on here. The 4 of Wands, good foundation, community. The 6 of Swords, again, movement away from something, moving away from stopping, from blocking yourself. This card actually came out. I just did a pick a card reading not too long ago. It was I can't remember. If I remember, I'll pop it in the comments. But yeah, maybe not. All right. We have the 7 of coins, 7 of pentacles. And we have the Emperor. We have the Judgment card. I feel like however you've been blocking yourself from progressing, you've kind of felt rudderless. I think you know what it is that you've been wanting to do, how you've been wanting to move, what path you're wanting to move towards. And I feel like it's a very creative path that you're leaving, but it was like logic and reason, too much of it that was holding you in place and not letting the creativity out, not letting you move towards that path. We have the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're going to Europe. Somewhere in Europe. To travel to meet up with your community, to connect with a community of learning, of people learning the same thing. And I'm feeling it's very artistic vibes here. The Seven of Swords. Some people might feel like, oh, someone's stealing it away, but it's not that. This is more, you've always kind of been looking back at this. I feel like you might be a little bit older in years, like me, where you hit that middle age, that point in middle age where you're like looking back, you're like, well, why didn't I follow that dream? Why didn't I go and do that thing? It means so much to me. It makes me feel so free, but I let this idea, this thought, this societal pressure keep me in work that wasn't fulfilling. I feel that a lot in here. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Hanged Man. So, what is crossing your path? What is coming into your life? What is crossing your path? And how will it affect you? I'm going to get a few more cards because I want to know how this is coming in. I see the change occurring. I see a change occurring. I see travel coming. I see it's like this burst of inspiration. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a burst of inspiration that's kind of coming in, and that you can't deny anymore, that you can't put aside anymore. That you're tired of feeling this kind of like ungrounded. Ungrounded, I almost feel like this insincerity to yourself. Like you haven't been authentic in your expression of who you are and how you've shown yourself to the world. And you're ready to walk away from that. You're ready to leave it. You're ready to take this dream and go. And I think you're taking advantage of an opportunity to travel, to join other like-minded people and learning this new skill, this creative skill that you've always been drawn to, but you haven't pursued. And for some, like popping into my head, it's like I'm going to go learn about, like I'm going to join a group or going on a photo safari or something. Or I'm going to go do a painting workshop. I'm going to learn how to paint in, I don't know, Ireland. Or I'm going to go do a spiritual retreat to learn how to be a medium or a life coach. And it's taking me to a place, like you're actually signing up for something. You've been saving, I think you've been saving up for it. You're going to sign up for it and you're going to do it. You're going to make that wish come true. You're going to see where it takes you, because I think you're not sure. You're kind of not sure where it's all going. But if you look at this, look at the roots here and to the snakes here. And the snake is shedding, it's like shedding your skin, right? You're shedding the skins that you no longer need. You're going deep to find out what it is that's really important to you. And the opportunity will be this travel opportunity, this travel workshop, this workshop about what it is that really speaks to you. It sings to you. It calls to you. It's this distant dream that's been calling to you, and you felt it in your heart. You felt it in your soul, and here comes this opportunity. It's crossing your path, and you get to choose. You get to choose to take this little dream and go and create this community. And I really feel like you're going to do it. Because it makes you feel alive. It takes you out of this black and white space and dull space, and it brings the color. It brings the color into your life. It breathes life into you. It makes you feel connected to something greater. All right. Could we get anything else for pile 2, Spirit? Is there something you can share with us that might give us an idea maybe of a timeline, or of what to expect, or what to expect, what to look for? A lot. Let's just take one of these for now. Let's see. We have the Dancer, self-expression, strength. For some reason I feel like 4. I don't know why her fingers are, or their fingers are standing out like 4. It could be something for time frame. It could be something that is speaking to you. 4D maybe. Could we get something else, Spirit? Could we get another? What would be a good deck? Let's use this one here, Oracle deck. What can you offer pile 2, Spirit? Give them a better idea of what to look for, what to expect. I see the star. Again, the colors, yeah? Look at the rainbow of colors, the star, guidance, luck, hope, and wishes. I think perhaps it's going to stir when you read about it. If you already don't know exactly what it is, when you read about it, when you hear about it, it's going to light you up. It's going to give you this anticipation, this excitement, this feeling of freedom. I think that Spirit wants you to, your spirit guides want you to really pay attention to your intuition, to what it is that you feel in the next week or so, couple weeks from when you hear this. This is a timeless reading. I'm sure people will be coming in and out in different points of time, different points in their life, but that this will speak to you in some way, that you'll understand what I'm meaning. I'm hearing stars and flowers. Stars, flowers, red flowers. You'll know, you'll feel this, it's like this explosion of excitement within you. And that's going to be the guidance to knowing that this is it. This is that opportunity. Anything else, Spirit, that you could share with us? Could you share anything else with pile 2, Spirit? About what to look for? We have the Chariot. It was in reverse. And I feel like it really started off in reverse because you've almost felt like you haven't had a choice in this matter. You haven't had a choice in the matter. That you've trudged along because you didn't feel empowered to make the decision to follow your dreams. But I think you are now. I think you're definitely, that's the energy. That's what's come in, is this feeling of empowerment to do it. To just do it, to not wait any longer, to get going on it. Full speed ahead. It will be so sweet for you. Again, I feel like this is, I feel like it's Europe, like you're going to Europe. And look, so perhaps look to these workshops, to these opportunities that might be coming into you. Let me see if I can just get something else, Spirit. Something else about how will pile two, how will this opportunity come into pile two? How will it be presented? If you could offer a set, that would be great. I think we're just surrendering to the process. Surrender to the process, surrender to the not knowing. You know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you want. You know what it is you're looking for. Trust in the divine timing and trust in yourself that you'll know. Surrender to the intuition. You'll know. So I keep hearing in my head, you'll know it's the right one. You'll know that's the one. And then sign up for it. And then do that thing. And if you have to save a little more, save a little more. But keep that one in mind. And that's what I have for you today, pile two. Exciting. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Here, I'm passing this card on to you. Dare to dream it. Dare to dream it and it will be. Dare to dream it and it will be. Remember at the start I said it felt like Italy. It felt like Venice. Feels like someplace on the water. I heard Croatia also. Keep that in mind. Italy, Croatia. Those are two places. And then I keep seeing the castles. The architecture, I think will speak to you. The picture of this workshop will speak to you. The colors will jump out at you. You'll feel it. You'll know it. It'll be like the star, right? The star, this excitement, this brilliance, and you'll feel it and you'll know. Trust yourself and surrender to the process, I guess. All right, pile two. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. If you like the reading, please give it a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, enable notifications, and you'll know whenever I have new content up. This channel is just getting going. It's actually very exciting. It's a dream of mine that I didn't pursue until recently, and here I am. I've decided to just do it, surrender to the process, dance with life. Made the decision to choose myself and connect with this community that means so much to me. All right, pile two. Thanks again for joining me. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Pile three, welcome to your reading. You chose the pile with the card with the door on it that's being encased by nature, embraced by nature. Like coming back into the fold. There's a bit of mystery in it, but it feels comforting in a way, doesn't it? It feels comforting. And it says, hummingbird song, nectar of sweetness, and joy it brings. The hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. Yeah, this does feel very healing, embracing this soft embrace. Being brought into the fold, back into the fold of nature, a mother's embrace. I'm gonna leave this way. This is different from the other piles. Other piles were I left the card over, but this, I feel like I need to leave this one. Webbing. All right, so let's see. What is crossing your path and how will it affect you? Spirit, what is crossing pile 3's path and how will it affect them? What is crossing pile 3's path? Who or what is crossing pile 3's path and how will it affect them? 2 cards for you. Spirit, what is crossing pile 3's path and how will it affect them? What is crossing pile 3's path and how will it affect them? What is crossing into pile 3's path and how will it affect them? It feels smooth, it feels calm, it feels kind. Let's see, one more. What is crossing into pile 3's path and how will it affect them? Let's get some tarot cards. Spirit, what is coming into? What is crossing into pile 3's path and how will it affect them? Who or what is crossing pile 3's path and how will it affect them? Or what is crossing into pile 3's path and how will it affect them? Spirit. It's 3 cards there. Just one from, 2 from this one. And 2 more cards, 1 and 2. All right, let's see what we have here. So, blue snowball, patience, healing. I did another reading where this was associated with healing, with physical healing. And we have blind. Do we have the worker? I feel as if there is the chance for healing to occur, physical healing to occur. And this will be, I feel like this is a person that's coming in. The train, transition, travel, liminal space. Yeah, I feel like it's a person. A healthcare worker. I don't know why. Healthcare worker? That's kind of what I'm hearing. And we have the catalyst, radical changes and taking control. If you've watched that reading, it was the reading about obstacles. I feel like this, you may have rolled into this one next. And what's interesting is that it is, you're being now presented, something is crossing into your path to allow you to take the next step with getting guidance, right? Getting help from professional. I have affirmation for acceptance, fate. I think that you're not willing to wait longer. Like, that would be taking a gamble, and you're not going to take a gamble. You're not going to stop yourself from seeing the reality of the situation. The person coming in, for some of you, it will be a healthcare worker. For others of you, it might be just a stranger that you meet on a train, on a bus, on a plane. And something that they're going to tell you, something that they're going to, some knowledge or information that they're offering you is going to result in some radical changes. in you taking control of the situation where you've kind of felt hopeless a bit or a lot. And it's going to offer you this ability to take control. We have the Knight of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. And I'm turning this upright. This one I'm gonna leave reversed because this is almost like you're not just gonna charge ahead. You're not just gonna charge ahead. I think this will be, you're looking for someone who takes everything into account. Someone who doesn't just say, oh yeah, that's what it is, and then they run off to go prescribe you something or tell you to do a certain thing, and that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for someone that's going to take everything into account, that's going to spend some time really understanding your history. We have the Fool. I think it's gonna feel a little crazy for you. You're like, okay, well, yeah, let's just do it. Yep, slow and steady. Some with a slow and steady approach. That's gonna take you out of this situation, right? Where you kind of haven't wanted to look at all the details, you haven't wanted to see, I feel like this is very health related. You haven't wanted to see all the symptoms and how they all interrelate. That you've kind of just not wanted to deal with it. But this person that's coming in is going to offer you, like, they're going to make you feel comfortable. Make you feel comfortable in pursuing the help that you need. It's going to feel like a soft embrace. It's going to feel like somebody that gets you, that understands where you're coming from, that listens to you. That's big, I think. Somebody that's listening to you. Yeah. I think some of you may be feeling like this, overburdened, like it's too much. I've had several readings where people like just fatigue, this chronic fatigue, this exhaustion, this pain, physical, within the physical body. And I think that you're going to be moving past this. You're going to, I feel like what's crossing your path is this person that you're not expecting this at all. You're not expecting this. I don't think you were expecting to hear about this in your reading today either. But you're going to now be open to this person, to the words this person has for you, you're going to be open to this meeting. Yeah, because you want to leave this behind. And you want to feel more like this. This is the goal, right? Let's see, what else do we have here? We have the Nine of Wands. Again, we got wands, 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 right? You've been feeling defeated. Like whatever this thing is, whether it's illness or whether it's extra weight, yeah, I feel like whatever this has made you feel kind of beat down. There's a couple people here with different issues and different symptoms, but overall the message is similar. We have the Seven of Cups. And for some of you, it's just you've tried a lot of different things and nothing seemed to work. And for others of you, you feel overwhelmed by the different ways of what people are saying, how you can deal with this. And I think that this person that's coming into your life, that's going to cross your path, it will be a serendipitous meeting. I kind of feel like it's just going to be, oh, hey, looking at the book that this person, somebody's reading a book about something and you're like, oh, hey, tell me about that. Like there's going to be this opening up. You're going to open up to someone about some way that you're feeling, and they're going to be able to help direct you to someone else who can really help you. And for some of you, it's, you know, you're actually just going to go make that appointment after hearing this. This might be the thing that makes you take the blindfold off and take your hands off of your eyes and be like, well, let's just do it. Let's just, you know, let's just get some professional advice here. Let's get some professional guidance. Yeah, so that's what I feel like is crossing. Someone coming in. Someone is coming in. You will meet them. You'll have a chance meeting. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this is, you know, fated in a way. And perhaps this person might end up having a much bigger role in your life later. Interesting. Like, I see now I'm getting some other stuff coming in. Like this could be for others, you're tired of doing things alone. You're tired of being alone, being by yourself. And you've needed to just get moving, right? Something's flying, like a fruit fly or something is flying around here, just kind of, you know, pulling my eyes away here or there. I'm gonna pull some more cards because that's where my eyes keep heading that way. Let's see, anything else you'd like to share with the spirit about this encounter? What can you share with us about this encounter? Gonna provide you that freedom, that freedom in feeling better. Yeah, for some of you, I do feel like it is weight related. You've been trying everything and you can't seem to, you know, get that excess weight off. You've been trying everything and nothing seems to be working. And that you're going to meet someone that's going to actually provide you some information. It could just be something like completely off the wall for some of you. But I think they're going to lead you to a greater understanding of your health so that you have this, you get this feeling back. You get this feeling of freedom within the physical body. Because I don't feel like mentally you're constricted in any way. It's like, or you feel held in any way. I think it's like this physical, the physical aspects, the physical body is that you, like, I keep hearing heavy, you just feel so heavy, but something's going to step in to help lighten the load, to give you energy again. I feel confidence too. He looks quite confident. And this is not going to be like an overnight fix or anything, but the meeting will be quick. The meeting will happen. Spirit, gotta get a little bit more information here. Could you tell us something else about the person? Something that pile 3 can look for, be aware of. Get the library, knowledge, resources, and history. Again, I feel like this is a professional or someone that has knowledge about the thing that you're suffering from. Or like somebody who's reading a book about it that you see and you notice, and you just work up the courage to ask. Work up the courage to ask, that's what I heard. Ask, speak to that person. Ask about it. Ask about it. And one last card, please, Spirit. One more thing, just one more hint about what to look for. I'm seeing the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. But again, I feel like this is competing views, but also many hands come into this in the healing. Maybe it won't just be one person. Maybe it'll be more than one to help get things going. Maybe for those of you who are, you know, ready to take control, to maybe lose weight, or I'm saying, I don't know why the weight thing keeps coming up, because I'm not one to talk like, you know, weight, whatever, right? I mean, but for some of us, it's the excess fat that causes health problems, like for me, right? And I also I've had difficulty with this, and maybe it's joining a community that's going to help you get things going, to manifest that change. Joining a gym, maybe joining a team, being on a team, or maybe it's your a health team that's gonna, several doctors that's gonna help get you feeling healthy again. So that's how I see that. I'm not sure about time frame. Maybe we could get something about time frame, Spirit. Could we get something about time frame here? Could we get an idea about the time frame, Spirit? What should pile 3 be looking for? I'm not sure. 5. This would be a 5. That's a 5. I don't know. I'm hearing 5-day work week, but I don't think that's what that means. I don't think it means in the next 5 days. I think that you're just waiting for that right person to be in the right place at the right time, and you're in the right place at the right time to share that knowledge with you. 4 of Swords, yeah. It's coming. Be a little bit patient. I don't know why I heard 5-day work week, but don't hold me to that, because a lot of times when we deal with time, spirit and time, it can be, we're not on the same time frame. I feel like sometimes spirit thinks things are sooner than they are, but I do feel like this is coming in. Like I said at the start, the energy is there. I'm feeling the energy of that of the crossed paths, of something crossing your path. And for group 3, it's going to be a person. I really do feel like it's a person. It's a person with knowledge that will help get you the answers that you'd like, get you the results that you'd like, get you the support and the community that you need to reach the goals that you have, or to feel better, that goal of feeling better. All right, having more energy, right? All right, pile 3, thank you for joining me today. If you like the reading, go ahead and click that like button. If you're enjoying the readings I've been doing, I know I don't have too many up, but if you're enjoying it, go ahead and subscribe and enable notifications, and you'll know whenever something new gets put up on the channel. And thank you so much for joining me, for spending this time with me. I really appreciate you doing so. I hope that this message brought you a bit of guidance, a bit of comfort, a bit of hope, and I'm wishing you all the best. And I hope this meeting comes soon and that you regain that energy that you're hoping for, that good health and energy. All right. Thanks for joining me, Pal 3. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.